So anyway, this is actually about missed opportunities, they say, and betrayal as well, or something that will be taken for granted by somebody who actually caused this kind of sin against the divine or the universe. And the angels say to me, like these people that are neglecting their kids and so forth, they are receiving warning signs from heaven not to do so, because the consequences of this action is kind of like devastating. And in the end of the day, um, the truth will hurt, they say. I feel like most people are guilty on doing this thing. But remember, they say it's never too late to do what is good or to do what is right. Okay? That's it, they say, for the intro. So anyway, let's begin on with the reading. Angels and guides, please provide guidance to the cards so may be able to know what is the karma of those people who neglect their own children or their own child. Please show to us the overall theme of this reading. Thank you. One more. Miss a job, they say to me. I feel like that person will feel a lot of regret or traumatic experience due to the fact that they neglected somebody that they love, they say. And I really feel like heaviness in my eyes. So maybe the kid that was neglected, they have emotional baggage with regards to their parent neglecting them. And I feel like one of the karma here is that traumatic experiences for sure, for the one who did this. One more for what? So they want to pull more? Anyway, let's see what else we have here. Angels and guides, please provide guidance to the cards so may be able to know what's the karma of those people that neglect their own child. The angels say to me that they are actually presenting this during this period we're in, we're still celebrating Christmas or we're being reminded about the child's birth, okay? So, yeah, it's kind of like a special day for children. That's why they post this out there to acknowledge the kids that are neglected. Anyway, let's see what else we have here. Angels and guides, please provide guidance to the cards so may be able to know what is the karma of those who neglect their own child. One more, they say to me. I really sense a lot of missed opportunities here. Or backstabbing even, like traumatic experience. And childhood trauma and issues as well. Interesting. Anyway, this is overall energy that's affecting the reading. I kind of feel with childhood issues, etc. Maybe these people that neglected their own child has issues with their parents before. That's why they did what they did, okay? I feel like if ever that's a case situation, the divine kind of like understood that kind of situation, but yet the divine still wants that person to do the right thing, right? So let's see about the outcome. One more dimension. So let's clarify. Angels and guides, please provide guidance to the cards so may be able to know what's behind the cards presented here. Please help us clarify so we may be able to understand. Thank you. I'm sensing like my head really hurts a lot. Okay? So this person, the one who neglected the kid, they will definitely have a lot of traumatic experience or even mental health issues too because of that traumatic past. And I also sense betrayal is also what they're going to experience, because remember that neglecting is kind of like betrayal as well, because you neglect something that you should be taken good care of, right? So that is also what's going to happen there. And I'm sensing true love as well. So maybe the child that they neglected will try to find true love. And I think that the good karma for these people that are neglected, they will find true love by with somebody else love, okay? Now, anyway, this is the overall energy. I'm not sure this is the energy of part of this one, but I just forgot, guys. Really forgive. And when I hold this card, actually, my head really hurts so badly. So, these people that neglected their child, they will have issues with regards to their mind. They could have migraines, or they could have sickness, missed opportunity because of a sickness, they say to me, and they will experience backstabbing, betrayal behind the scenes. And the person that they neglected, they will rise up from the ashes, they say. They will do well with regards to their career. So that's a good thing. And they will have money or opportunity coming in their way. Like they're being followed by good luck, good fortune, with the person that they neglected. Okay, not them who neglected. Okay, maybe some of you got confused with that. Anyway, next thing that we have is this one. So, the angels say to me, those people that neglected a kid, okay, they will remember their kids, okay. They cannot move on. Maybe for some of them, they could be posting like everything is well, everything is all right without their person, the kid. But in their mind, look at this one. They can't move on. They will always remember their kid that they neglected. They will feel guilty about it or ashamed about it even. And I feel like with this one, so there will be a point in their life wherein they will not experience what true love is. To be honest with you, they have to deal with people or date with people that doesn't really care about them, wasn't there for them too. And I really feel like it will cause this person to cry a lot, to be honest with you, to deal with people that are cutthroat and everything. Anyway, the next thing that we have is this one. Part of their karma is, as I told you, they're being reminded about how they treated the kid that they should have taken good care of, because obviously what happened to the kid here, the kid got hurt emotionally. The kid got abandoned and alone. So part of this person's karma obviously is that there will come a point in his or her life wherein he or she will be abandoned as well, and will not be loved, will not be emotionally fulfilled as part of the karma. And that person may suffer for years with regards to that karma. But that remember that God forgives, okay? If ever that person changed, to be honest with you, God will give second chances. So anyway, the next thing that we have is this one. So success in reverse here. So failure of business or opportunity, or I feel like if ever it's a connection, I'm sensing like they will also experience being abandoned at work, or even with regards to their relationship. It's not going to be successful, it will not work out. Their person will choose somebody else that they will marry. So you can see betrayals. It's part of their karma. So outcome that we have here. So yeah, they will be heartbroken, because this is how they made the neglected kid felt, to be abandoned, to be heartbroken, okay. And I feel here that the person that they love will choose somebody else or will not focus on to them, and this person will really long for the love of the person that they're eyeing on, but that person will just break their heart, their feelings, for choosing somebody else. Next outcome that we have is this one. So I'm sensing here as well, like the truth will come out. If this person denies their kid, they say to me, it will make it known that they have a kid. To be honest with you, because some of them, they could be lying, they could be posting like they're single, they don't have a kid, and something will expose them to the point that when the truth came out, they will be ignored, or something will be set free here. I feel like anger energy with this set of cards here. So if they lie that they don't have a kid, the person that they lied to will definitely get hurt and hate them for lying. So the last outcome that we have is this one. So I'm really sensing here as well, like for some of them, I feel like they will be single for a very long time. And that will make them focus on their career. I feel like by them being single for a long time, I feel like it will bring them money and opportunity as well. And I feel like, during this period, they will rise up from the ashes. They will become mature, and I feel like if ever they manage to mature, I think God will forgive them, to be honest with you. Because I feel like they will lose interest on finding another lover. They'll just focus on themselves. Okay. Anyway, let's see what else we have here with the stones. It's very detailed. So let's see what we have here. So we got two partnerships. So definitely it will attack them with regards to partnerships. That their partner will actually betray them, hurt their feelings. And if ever they neglected a kid, okay, that kid will heal from whatever that they have done to this person. So yeah, they will experience getting cheated on, or somebody will move on from them. As you can see, they can see things clearly. Okay, like their intuition is blocked for a long time, the angels say. That's why they will not see this coming. And the next one that we have is this one. So they will also be lonely or feeling neglected, just like the way that they made this baby feel neglected too. I can hardly express myself. So I feel like for some of them, they could be liars. They could be telling everyone that they're single or they don't have a kid. And that's also the reason why their throat chakra is blocked, because the divine is kind of like forcing them to speak their truth. And so we also got 11, yeah, moral partnership is where they will be attacked here by the karma. And with this question, so they don't know where they stand with regards to the connection. They don't know if it will go well or not, because I really feel like they will experience a lot of betrayals here with regards to their partners. That their partners will definitely cheat and cheat on them because they neglected the baby or a person. So we got the message here. So I'm sensing here as well, like the divine is giving them signs of opportunities to actually get back to their kid, or care for the kid. But yet I feel like most of them are ignoring it. But let's see. Okay, maybe there's a reason for some of them why they're neglecting their kid. So anyway, these are the cards. So the divine is definitely, showing them about whatever that they have done to the kid. Especially if the kid got hurt, got betrayed. So anyway, the karma that they will receive, there will be gossips about them or lies, manipulation even, and their kid might fight them or might rebel against them as part of their karma. So yeah, look at that. Somebody will be so upset of them. I feel it's more on with regards to their kid. Like their kid will be upset of them, very angry at them because of the reason that they got neglected, right? So yeah, they will have attacks, as you can see, with regards to social media, because people might see them partying or going places, and people will actually be upset because they forgot their kid. Even though they accelerated, they forgot to actually give something for the one that should be taken good care of. I can hardly express myself really. So I feel like one of their karma is black throat chakra. So let's see with the theme what we have here. So anyway, I feel like most people that neglected their kid actually is focused on their happiness and joy. They're kind of like in this narcissistic vibe wherein, because they're following their goals and their dreams, they forgot to give love to their kids. Maybe that is a reasoning for some of them. Okay, so I'm sensing here as well, like somebody will keep an eye on them, to be honest with you, and that's also the reason why they miss opportunities as well. Okay, and I feel like one of their karma here is that they're always being reminded of the past, but I feel there's a potential that they will be forgiven by God, especially if the reasoning why they neglected the kid can be very heavy reasoning. Okay, God will forgive, but that they still have to suffer some point on their life to experience whatever the kid has experienced. Just to be fair, the angels say to me, some of them they will be jobless for a long period of time. And with the thinker being here, so I feel like mental health issue is one of their karma. They can't think straight as part of it. Okay. And yeah, they will actually miss an opportunity, or they might get fired at work. They might have issues with money even, as you can see. I feel like, the kid will move on from them as part of their karma here. Yeah, the kid will forget them. And one of their karma is that they might be single for a long time, to be honest with you. And they can see things clearly. They live in an illusion. They could be thinking like the person is the one, but definitely not. Okay, because remember that the person will cheat on them, the person will make them experience being abandoned, because that's also what they made their kid felt, being abandoned, and they will not have peace. So no wonder why dogs are barking in the background in the beginning, because this is part of their karma. That's why they will lose their mind, the angels say, because of this peace being in reverse, as you can see. So justice will be served. Definitely. So next thing that we have is this one. So this will definitely strike with regards to love life, with regards to those people that neglect their kid. Okay? Because first of all, their kid is really longing for true love, and yet, their parents wasn't able to give that. Instead of giving that, they felt abandoned and cheated on. So that's also what these people will experience. Okay, and their intuition is blocked from knowing this to happen. So I think that divine show this to you guys, so you'll be aware what's the karma for doing this kind of thing. So remember, if you have a kid, okay, give them love, give them what they deserve, treat them well, and show them what true love is. Because to be honest with you, if you experience to be neglected, to be honest, that may also cause you to have early pregnancy, or early marriage, because of your longingness for true love. Like you're really desperate to find one, because you haven't felt before in your childhood years. That will make people rush into love. It doesn't really have a good effect, guys, to be honest with you. That's why avoid neglecting kids. Okay, even if, let's say, you don't abandon the kid, you, what do you call this, you've been there for the kid by, paying the, what do you call this, the school fees, etc. But it's not enough, guys. Remember to actually show this kid that you really love them. Okay, money is not enough to show that you care, because that's not what true love is. That's it, they say. So anyway, okay, forgot this one, because in sometimes I do pull some cards. So let's see what else we have here. Angels and guides. Please provide guidance to the cards to may be able to know what's the karma of those people who neglect their own kid. I'm sensing jobless. Money issues. Career. Betrayal by a lover, they say. Can't move on from their baby. So the karma that they will have, they will get betrayed. And they will not see it coming, because they're focused on other things, as you can see here. So a lot of betrayals, they have to deal with people that are snakes. And the one that will betray them is somebody that they love. And this person will choose somebody else. and it will make them remember the abandonment that they made the baby feel. Okay, so one of their karma is, or lesson learned here, is that they shouldn't have neglected the kid. I feel like the divine will give them a chance to have a baby. Okay, and this time around, the divine wants them to do what is right, because I feel like for some of them they will get mature on, or they are really somebody who's good, but yet they neglected the kid for some reason. Okay, of course they got punished in the beginning. Okay, and then the divine will give them a chance, but yet the angels say they should treat the other kid the right way. And if ever they lied about having a kid, I feel like, the kid will suddenly show up to their faces. Okay, and that's the reason why people will know that they have a kid and they cannot run away from responsibility, as you can see. So that's also the cause why they have issues with money, because of the reason that they didn't contribute head with regards to their kid. So that's why they have issues with money as well. And I feel like with this one both in reverse. So if ever they will have again a lover, that person will also have issues with money. An opportunity too. But I feel like if ever they change, guys, I'm sensing here as well, like they will have another lover when they're not really interested with love life at all. Okay, so definitely it will take years of bad karma for them, of having issues with regards to love life, career even. Okay, that's why they will become mature. And the divine will actually acknowledge that maybe some of them change, and that's why God give them an opportunity. But they told me that they need to make sure that they will not neglect the kid. Okay, they will not make the same mistake, because this will repeat again if they did neglect a kid. That's it, they say. So anyway, thank you for being here, and sending you all peace, love, and light. Bye.